It has got nothing to do with me not being assertive. Here comes Jake. Yep, the guy in the white shirt just turned and looked at Jake, and now he's stopped pacing. He's pacing this way now. See? He's doing exactly what I say he's doing.
Didn't get an email from him yet.
Okay.
Conversation, your email.
Okay. That'll do it. Yep, he's looking right over here. That black guy, the same one that pulled the yo-yo routine on me the other night for 2.5 hours. You also have the right to say, I want an attorney. You have the right to say, I want an attorney present before I'm questioned anymore. You know. How long did she question you?
Oh, God, about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
15, 20.
That's plenty.
I didn't even call it half a week.
And she did it in front of the whole class? Okay.
Well, not that long.
I can lay her out, Jake. I can go up there and chew her out. You know? I can do that. I want to do that. Magnet testing for next year is over with. You have to register for that before Christmas. Or like maybe January if you're lucky. But it's March now. So they're done. They finish in February. You know. Miss Fudge is doing nothing but pitching fits and trying to intimidate you. That is all she's doing. And saying you're going to get in worse trouble than you did before, then fine, let her try it. You know, she's going to do it, Jake. She's going to do it anyway because she's already on a witch hunt. It's not going to help her any if she writes a referral up on you that says you were being suspended for recording in class. Only an innocent child would do that. Would you be recording yourself if you were bullying other people on the campus? Nobody would do that, right? Anybody that's doing terrible things like they're trying to say you do, you wouldn't be recording yourself. You know, that's it. I thought about sending her an email. If you're wondering what Jake's tapes say, you can look them up on YouTube under your name on the internet. And that's what she's afraid of. See, she's hell-bent on doing what she's doing, Jake. There's nothing you're going to be able to do to control her behavior. She's got to decide not to do what she's doing. And she can't blame that on you. That's her choice to behave that way and do those things. Chewing you out, searching you, trying to get you to say that you did it. If you say that you did it, then you're admitting to it. She's going to try to say that emails are evidence that you did in fact record in the class. Well, you can say, no, I didn't. But even if you had, you would have been legally justified in doing it. You have the legal right to. She told the class you do. She said, well, anybody can, so she knows that. She wants the recording, and she wants the recorder, so you can't do it anymore. You know? Who said you were in more trouble than you were before? Okay. Yeah, she's trying to scare you. All you can say is, I didn't ever do that. I didn't do it, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. Maybe from keyboarding too much?
No, yeah.
Oh, really? Your fingers went numb?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's not like yell whenever you're going to be like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It could have been stress. That's what it sounds like. You know, unless there's a physical reason where you're suffering from something that's causing that to happen to you.
Stop after all that.
Because yeah, it may have been because of the stress of the situation. Yeah. If they try to grill you, they already know everything I'm telling you today. They already know it, okay? The deal is that she wants you to admit it so she can try and do something to say that you're in big trouble. Miss Barker doesn't have the evidence to do anything about it yet, or she would have done it today. All Sage would have had to do was take those emails to Miss Barker.
Yeah, she said she'd be helping. She said, yeah, you're a dick. Possibly for the day.
Right. All you can say, just tell him this. I just said that to Nick because he was stressed out about these girls bullying us all the time, and I wanted him not to be afraid anymore, and I thought if I told him that I was recording that he wouldn't be so worried anymore. And you can tell because look at his response. He wanted a copy of the tapes after what those girls did that morning, where he got in trouble and those girls said that he was making racial slurs and he never said it. That's how desperate he was to prove his innocence. I mean, you know, you can say that, did you send him the emails before that happened or after? Before the thing where he got in trouble for racial slurs. Okay, then you can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, just tell him, oh, I just made that up because, you know, this bullying or these girls keep saying stuff about me and Nick that's not true, and I didn't want Nick to be stressed anymore. And I thought if I told him I was recording that he wouldn't be upset anymore. But see what happened? If she brings it up later and Nick asked you, in the email where he asked you for the recording, see? He wanted the recording because it would have proven, if I'd really been recording, then I could have proved he didn't do it. See? Nick?
I'm absolutely certain they're gonna write me up in there tomorrow. This is not gonna go my shit.
Well, if they're going to do that, Jake, that's what they're going to do anyway, okay? They're doing all this shit and they're writing you up on referrals for shit you haven't done. You got suspended for 3 days or something. They don't have any evidence. It was a fly. Oh, it was an ant. It was a flying ant. You have the right to record yourself. You know, if she's going to try to write it up as illegal use of electronic device during class, that's just an excuse because she knows you have a right to do it. If she does that, you know, deny everything. Do not admit anything to her. She is doing nothing but jerking you around and trying to get you to admit that she did it. Bottom line is, you didn't do it. You thought you did it, but you didn't. Because it didn't work. Tell her, I don't have any recordings. Lie to her. Lie and say anything that'll make her shut up. And because she knows what she's doing is wrong. She doesn't have any right to be questioning about it at all. No. Tell her, no, you didn't do it. You just said that so Nick would stop worrying and then say, God, I wish I had a recorder because those girls accused him again that day and he got chewed out.